Welcome back. We are doing some more High Shards Mutator Mix Monster Train on Covenant 25. Going with the Yeet Queen. Oh, just the Shardtail Queen. Yeet Queen's only a path. But Implings with our positive Mutator Return on Investment Double Collectors. Yay! New challengers are neutral. It switches, so we're not actually the Queen. The Queen is dead. Long live the Queen. And Tithe, half money. That actually just like completely neuters return on investment and every other source of gold, selling cards, hordes, etc., etc. It is rough. Alright, we got Daedalus the Indiscriminate, Winged Horde, Damnation, Seraph the Diligent. We do see scaling. Awesome. Gotta love scaling. Alright, a new challenger. We cannot get the Wormkin champions. Even if Wormkin's not your ally clan, you still can't get it. Who do we get? We get Rector Flicker. So you can always check your deck before visiting these locations for a new challenger to see who you get. Burn Bright makes no sense. We can't have any access to reform strategies. Screw it, we're doing a sketches run. Everyone loves to YOLO a sketches, even if I have 4 Implings. So the nice thing about that YOLO here is I can actually just, once those imps die, I can reform them. And that is good. Okay, that floor is dead. This floor is perished as well, so we're just going to give our dude some armor. We get all the gold, which is great. We're going to do some of this, 5, 10, 16, so we're just going to fully block all the attacks right away and get all that reap into the boss. Sorry, should have probably put the Impling in the middle, it's fine. We're just going to drop you there for a reform. And I'd rather reform 2 more units, like this. I mean, this gives us a nice kill here. No issues whatsoever. Good, solid start. Oh man, that portrait worked into our Diligent and Fell Wings of Damnation. That is great. Did I say the bosses? We got Daedalus the Indiscriminate, so we got little pings as well. Annoying. Ancient Resonance is great because it's a AoE. I could do a Rail Beater floor, but we're going to do Shard Soul Carver instead because that is a great infusion. Alright, what does this show us? A large stone. We could do Carver into Carver, but I think we just got 2 of them for now. A reroll is not going to be very good, so we're not going to do it. There we go. That is great for us. We can get more spells, so I'm not worried there. Let's do with our Impling into Impling Infusion. That's a good reform target as well. I do need to make sure I have a good amount of spells into the boss. Hopefully I find some spell chain. That always helps a lot. Do something like this, I think we're going to be fine. There we go. We clear out that floor. We almost clear out that floor. Let's just Ancient Resonance. He gets 1 less attack than I do, so that's good. Awesome. Just get some of this nice damage. Let's get you to the front, I guess. We want to clear out GU as well. Yeah, see, now we can't cast our imps is the only downside. I lose a lot of staying power because of that. That almost gets us the kill, but it's fine. Alrighty. Little bit of damages, whatever. Vent Infused is amazing for us. Revenge of the Damned Infused is amazing. We're getting some really nice spells here. I like it. Artifacts Double Summon. I like that. They really want me to do this Shard Soul Carver. No, we're going to take a Kinhost Carapace. Maybe we'll get an Endless unit. Ooh, Cinder Salve is good into Fill, by the way. Get an Endless Imp, and we just make it Giant, which would be hilarious. Anything worth a copy? Honestly, that Ancient Resonance is worth at least 1 copy. I don't think it's worth 5 copies. You know what? Screw it. It's worth 5 copies. We're just going to AoE all over these. Alright, 32 card deck. Bring it on. That is a nice floor. We drop the Rector. We drop an Imp. We're just going to start all of this. Yeah. We clear this out. We fracture. We vent. We do 15 damage. Look at that sick AoE we're getting. We do some nice damage here. We just want to clear things out of this deck. And we want to keep this floor as big as possible. Alright, we do that just because we want to clear you away as well. We're just going to rage this floor nice and high. More damage here. We can just get rid of the Train Stewards. I'm perfectly happy with how this is going currently. Alright, we take the draw. What do we get? More Queen's Implians. That's nice. Implian. 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 40 damage. Yeah, all those AoEs are hilarious and coming into great effect right now. Anyways, we do this. We do some of this. We do 35 damage to the floor. And we end our turn. We'll just cast the Carapace here, by the way, is a 60-60 because I can. It's not going to matter because I'm doing 65 damage with those AoEs. Dark Deal is more scaling. I don't think I need more scaling though. Steelworker's pretty decent as an infusion. I already have so many things to infuse, we're going to skip it though. Yeah, no, nope, 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 nope. We want draw. We want to get all those AoEs every single turn for the funds. Another Steelworker. I said no. Do you not listen to me, game? Alright, we can give you a plus 25. We can give you a plus 25. We're going to make a Fledgling Imp Endless as a future infusion target. I could just do this Rector Flicker, getting beefier. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Alright, we want to get rid of Train Stewards. And I think we really want to get rid of Train Stewards. So we're going to purge 2 of them. And I think that is a completely correct call. We'll see what this does for us. I mean, multi-strike's scary. We got neither of them out. Oof. Well, I think we just do this. You're gonna chump for us for a while. We drop this one top floor. Yeah. We just do our best on the bottom for now. We get that burnout going. We do want to kill this. Cool. Good. I got my guy killed that I want killed. I think we're gonna Impleen, sack the Impleen. Oh, that's nice. That clears out the next floor as well. These are both burnout 1, so I'm happy to drop them down. Everything's going to burn out. Very cool. This just gets you out of the pool. We pump up that top floor bit. Alright, here's the final scary bit. We're going to do this as much as possible. We want to save 2 Ember, hit you with the big blast, and drop you as a 110-110. Look at that. Easy kill. Lost luggage. Oh, why not? Inflamed. Also a no, not a why not. Oh boy, we got 10 more gold there. Okay, let's get rid of these last 2 train stewards, and now here is where the fun begins. You spell chain this important work. You purge out a fracture, I guess. And you put Kinho's Carapace into a fledgling imp. Because it's funny. Alright, we get rid of train stewards. Goodbye. I don't know, -1. The Revenge of the Damned. We save our money from there. I'm fine with this. Mr. Big Imp is going to do his work. It'll be great. Okay. We are going to drop big one of you. We're going to drop you here. And we have our chumper here. And, yeah. Let's just get things out of our deck, please. And that clears you quite handedly. Could you kind of try to kill my imp, please? That would be great. We're just going to get all these infusions if we can. Game, you are supposed to be killing my imp for me. I could be reaping it myself. That might be the correct answer, but at least now we get it like this, right? It's only a 121. Just some slight size. Let's just reap everything out. Anyways, we take out half the health already. Our good friend Endless Imp comes down. Sacrifice it. It comes down as a 160 attack, and then it comes down once again. Wow. And we do another 105 as just AoE damage. Yeah, okay. I think we've got a strong deck. We take more important works. More important works means more important imps. And that's good. Could try to give it multi-strike. Ooh, that is too tempting to pass up. Ha ha ha. These guys don't need a multi-strike. They're just there to get bigger. Alright, 30 magic power. We're going to put that on the revenge so it can kill things. A piercing AoE. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3 temples left, so we have 6 infusions. We have 6 units. That works out quite well. Alright, Implean into Implean. We have so many spells, I do not want these fractures. Actually, we can also get rid of the March of Shields. This is all Mega Implean's win. This is for the Implean and only for the Implean. Anything else is just an unneeded hindrance. Obviously, we're doing as much there as we can. Try to take out your shields. There we go. Let's give you the rage. And to you. Very cool. We're just going to clear out the floor. Get this. Get you out of here. Nice. Alright, get that to fracture. We can bring back our big imp some more. We do want to make sure we clear out all that junk. And more big imp, please. Thank you. We're almost through that spell shield. There we are. Now we can start putting the AoEs into the boss as well. Awesome. This floor is ridiculous. I love it. We take out the 9 damage clearly, and then we just do that 105 AoE damage into everything. And yeah. Think this is strong, as the youth might say. We almost get the flying kill. Wow. Alright, we're gonna put you... Whoa! No, never mind. What am I saying? You're strong enough to just survive. And Imp gets the kill. Fel, you are no match. No matter how junky you are. Skip. More draw. Divine Artifact. Just give me 10 gold. By the way, if it wasn't obvious there, this game cannot give you gold in less than increments of 5. So you can't half a 5. It just rounds down. Alright. Spells? I mean, a holdover spell is probably the best possible thing for us. Dupes are also good. Could dupe something. Ooh, Forever Flame. Yes. Alright, -2 on a spell. Let's just put you on that. We're going to make another Piercing Resonant. Very cool. We're going to make another strong fledgling imp. Now we have one more temple after this, so if I get him, so we can use everything. None of these are needed. We could just put a +10 in there, but no. That's not fun. This is fun. Well, the imp part is fun. The Rector Flicker's there, but not needed for the fun. Okay. Well. We're just going to see how much damage I can get. Not quite enough for the kill. Ooh, also not quite enough there. I should have done this one up top. That's fine. What are my last two cards? Another one of those? So I think we sack you. Yeah, that gets us the kill. We drop this, we drop like that, and we kill this floor. Awesome. We're pros at this game. Practically pros. Alright, we got 3 units. We drop this one. We drop this one. Drop Mr. Carapace. That's full shard, so we can just pump up this floor. Very cool. Very cool. Impling go. Impling go. Giant Carapace. Gosh, this imp is big. Not as big as you, which is pretty good. But still definitely big enough. Oh no, I'm growing the enemy floor. What shall I do? Ancient residence, ancient residence, ancient residence. It's so stupid, I love it. Wait, let's sack this guy. There we go. Very cool. You know what? Let's vent first. Then we drop you. Oh no, my imp. My imp is perishing. How dare you? I shall not stand for such... Ooh, tiresome climb. No, I want to imp. I'm going to imp the win. You cannot stop me from trying that, no matter how bad of an idea it is. We are going to go dupe, by the way. -2, why not? Intrinsic. Ooh, intrinsic's good. Intrinsic this important work. And we're going to dupe that so hard. We get you going. That's fine. We have 5 units. I only want 4, so I think I'm going to remove this 4th Impling. The Mandibles is pretty decent, I should say. That is going to be a lot of reap. Oh, is there something that could be better? Probably, but I think Mandibles is pretty good. We'll re-roll. Yeah. Nothing would have been better. But we definitely dupe you. Bring it on, game. And we do remove this guy. That way I get all 4 units out, turn 1. And we're just going to roll through Seraph with a giant imp, and they cannot stop me. It is going to happen. They get no choice in the matter. Whoops. I can say words. Alright, my Impline. Look at the size of that imp already. We send one of these through, so we just clear everything out. And then we just send the rest into the boss, so we get more reap on it. We can consume that. We can play the boss a bit. Alright. We're gonna start leaving these copies in the deck. Because then I can use them as my consume spells. Well, guess that's getting consumed. That's unfortunate. Once again, we're going to do one of these. That's going to not quite clear the floor. I do want to clear the floor. There we go. What jerks. Wait, is my whole entire deck 0 cost except for that important work? Oh, that's great. We're going to get rid of the vent, though. Right, we should clear these out first. That way I have higher chance of repeating the boss instead of the guys I kill. There we go. We drop you. We drop you again. We let this last copy just cycle back into the deck. We kill the floor, we kill this floor. Sadness. That spell gets consumed. Go, my imp. Alright. We're against the boss. Let's clear out those first and then drop you again. This time we are going to consume it out because it is the end of this round. We have 11 stacks of stealth. Let's see how far we get through it. One stack left. Okay, that's good. We consume that for the damage. We are just going to re-summon you up here a bunch. By 400 imp. Are you enough? You are enough. But you could be more. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make you more. Look at that. Barely gets through half the health. We still have over 200 health left on our imp. Thanks for coming to the battle, imps. Divinity has no chance. Alright, as before, we dropped you. And now we start our imping. We're going to do this once just to clear out the weaklings. No one cares what happens to the next floor. This is the only floor that matters. Ah, yes. Already 484 damage into the boss on the bottom floor. We're just going to start wiping things out. We can get the vent going. We can get this reap into the boss. We are going to do all this damage. And we're going to do these Ancient Resonance first, just so I don't feed the enemies a bunch of attack. Or not a bunch of attack, a bunch of armor. Alright, you can go back here to burn out, that's fine. What is this? Something is in my way for destroying these enemies. I do not appreciate it. It is not allowed. Vent for 12. A bunch of damage. Look at that. Chains is down. Chains had no chance. You just keep going up here. We clear out those guys so our Reap has better targets. And we just sack these imps. We make our imp bigger. We are scaling so well here. Let's see, we're gonna vent. That's not gonna clear anything, but this will. Okay. Now that does clear something. Now I can do my sacks. The yakety sacks. And clear out the floor. Goodness. This is nice. We're not going to be able to damage this guy out with just the Ancient Resonances, but we are having 1200 attack on this floor. 797 points into the boss. What is going on in this mayhem? Only the best thing ever. Alright, we resonance out the floor. Now this is... Whew! That is nice. Okay. So I guess the question is... Well, we take that out. We Ancient Resonance. We Ancient Resonance. That's 600. This is not going to give me the flying kill. 300 short. Maybe if I did that top floor, I would have gotten it. Oh well. Anyways, the imp's going to... I'm still going to give the imp the kill. This is, you know, something that should be obvious, right? 500 attack imp. Eats the ankles of God. What a happier ending you could not hope for in your lifetime. Give me that victory screen. Run summary. Ooh, a nice 666. Alright, run summary. Okay. So we did feel a bit of a gold bind. Definitely could have used a little bit more. But the YOLO sketches. It's fun. It's not always the best. It depends your point of view. Sometimes I just view YOLO sketches as a draw card. It draws me up to 4 cards. If you have a lot of units like this one, it draws you 4 cards that you don't have to play turn 1. If you have a unit-like deck, you can get 1 banner unit and just get that out for free, right? And then it's a draw 1, play 1 unit. And sometimes that's all you need for a slight tempo uptick. I mean, obviously, though, I am in Wormkin, and Wormkin is amazing with Sketches of Salvation, right? Shard Soul Carvers, you got your Keepers, you could do Glug Slider, I could high roll and get Apex Imp. You know, there's quite a few options here that work super strongly with the Sketches of Salvation. And then, of course, the Imp line, Imps out. Getting a bunch of Imps out also, by the way, is not bad with Sketches if you find a Transcend Imp, right? So you don't have to hope to get your first few Imps to get your Transcend Imp rolling. You get your Transcend Imp rolling right away. So it can be quite useful. I mean, Hellhorned and Wormkin are clans I don't mind just slamming down the Sketches of Salvation and being happy with it. But from there, right, the 5 times dupe on a 0-cost Ancient Resonance, super strong. That really helped for my planning in Seraph the Diligent. Of course, the spell chain copies of important works did as well. Sacrificing them and being able to bring back my Kin Host Carapace double summon Fledgling Imp with multi-strike. Right, so each time I sacrificed and brought it back, it got +20, +20, because the Kin Host Carapace Infusion is a summon ability. And it gave 10 rage to the floor for another 20 attack, paired with Harvest Rector Flicker. This was a destruction, hard to beat. I mean, Diligent did a great job, 300 shards. He has a lot of stealth. But the Imp and Flicker themselves, a 10 rounds of stealth. And then solo Fledgling Imp to kill the Seraph the Diligent, and the final strike on Divinity, just absolutely beautiful. That was a fun one. With that said, that is the end of this run. So thank you for watching, and have fun.